Today's video comes to you from the park. I am getting ready for a photo shoot and figured I would jump on just to give some advice. I actually had a very interesting conversation with one of the brides who was asking me what am I going to do to organize from the beginning. There are 4 million handouts on how to get organized for your wedding, and there's printables and downloadables and all sorts of stuff. My biggest tip to all of my brides is to make sure to visualize the day from start to finish and use all 5 of your senses. First of all, don't forget, like and subscribe. Somewhere down there's a button and a bell. Make sure to leave me a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. This one was brought to me by a bride, and I love the idea of being able to sit down with a pen and paper and writing all of these little details out, because in reality, it is, again, not something that you think about. I'm planning my own wedding and having to go through the day, and I'm going back all the way until rehearsal dinner and the day before. If you plan on having all of the girls get their nails done or their hair done together, what does that include? If you're going to give them gifts, do you have all of those gifts collected? I mean, really going through every single moment of the day will help you visualize. The worst case is you utilize your wedding coordinator or your photographer to help you out with some of the details, because I have a plethora of things in my photography bag. And while I may remember quite a few of the things for you, and I have my own just in case bag, including tape and staples and safety pins. I mean, I've had to use all of them. They're all in my go bag as a just in case. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be prepared and you shouldn't have someone in charge of your things. Do you have a go bag to take your stuff from the getting ready location to the venue? Are you leaving it in a hotel room? Who's in charge of that? Who's taking your things from one place to the other? Are you going to be carrying a clutch around, or do you have pockets in your dress? You also don't want to be carrying around your phone. So who's going to be in charge of that? And do you have a bag that you can give them specifically? There are a lot of things that go on in a wedding day. Are you remembering them all? If you think about even waking up on your wedding day, if you're at a hotel with your bridal party, what is surrounding you in the hotel? Do you have a place to have the mimosas in a little mini fridge? Are there enough glasses for all your bridesmaids? If you have a huge bridal party and everyone's getting ready in the same place, will you have enough mirrors and outlets? Do you need to bring a power strip? If you go minute by minute and think about all 5 senses, it'll make your life a lot easier. It will make you have a ridiculously long checklist, but I promise you that it'll be worth it. When I say 5 senses, I mean touch. What are you wearing? What is literally on your feet to your head? And if you're going to wear curlers, do you need to have the curlers on your head? If you're going to be taking care of your pedicures at the hotel, or do you have all of the supplies? Even sense of smell. A lot forget their perfume or their signature scent that they're going to wear on their wedding day. Having your own special perfume or special cologne for the day, whenever you smell it, that memory is going to come back even stronger. Your taste. What happens throughout the day and what will you be tasting? Schedule to have a platter dropped off at your hotel room and schedule it 2 weeks in advance so you don't have to worry about it. For example, I'm going to be getting ready at a hotel and then moving from the hotel to the venue to finish getting ready. I don't want to wear my wedding dress and have to get into a car and make sure that I'm not squishing in or slamming it into the door or whatever. I have what I need to get from the hotel room to the venue. Now, I'm not going to go walking around in my pajamas and that robe that everyone bought for their bridal party. Instead, I need to make sure that I have a nice button down and some shorts that I can throw on and get to the venue in. If you want them to be matching, it's something you got to think about ahead of time so you have time to order them. Think about transportation. Think about what's going on your feet. By thinking and separating the day minute by minute, it really will make your life a million times easier. When I say organizing it minute by minute, I'm even talking about trash cans and power strips, and do you have all of the accessories that you need to make sure everything runs smoothly as well? It is a big day, and especially right now with continued pattern of having all-day weddings or small weddings where you're not really stuck to a timeline, this is going to be really important to make sure that you separate the entire day and know if there's anything that's outside of the normal list of things to remember. I had something stuck in my teeth that whole video.